your response like what? You are the what teacher and you want me to hear your story about the investment opportunity or you are insane. So it's normally case, but in the halo effect, in the first time this guy come to you and said that, hey, I am the Olympic champion, and do you want to hear my investment opportunity? So your response like, oh wow, this guy is cool. This guy is Olympic champion. So maybe he is a successful man. So maybe I want to hear the investment opportunity. So my answer is yes. So this is a halo effect. It's not like you see me handsome, but you also think me, oh, this guy is not handsome. Maybe he care, he good, and maybe he maybe he's smart. Yeah, but you that you think the other thing that you really don't know, but just maybe predict. So back to the negative halo effect. It means the franchises is the part of large system. So the image and reputation of the franchise accrue to the franchises. And in this case, if one member of franchise system we need the negative impact, we need the negative publicity. So maybe all the franchisee in the system might suffer. So that's it. This is our advantage and advantage for franchisor and franchises. So if you have any question, please ask me.
Dimension. So the meanings of bình. What is the meaning of bình? Song ngân. What's the meanings of bình presentation? Only the meanings, right?
She's asking. Okay.
Song ngân.
Yes, as when is presentation about the advantages and disadvantages of the franchisees and franchisors.
It's right, but it's bad, right?
Yeah, it's absolutely wrong.
Okay, thanks. Next, you understand about the halo effect? Okay, he gives some
Some example very funny.
but the class you understand about the halo effect?
Yes.
It means the impression. Okay, thank you.
Okay, yes, first.
I want to know that why free shipping is an advantage for franchisors to reducing distribution.
It's like when you purchase the large quantity and you want to ship in the large quantities. So it depends on how many product you want to ship. If it is so many, they can decrease the cost when they ship. Yes, you understand?
Like H&M or Amazon, if you order over $50, you can get free shipping.
Yeah.
Why
So.
reduce the distribution cost for this company?
Yeah, it's like when you are not into the franchise, you just the independent business. So you just order a little product. So maybe the ship is so high for you. And if you are going to the franchise, so you have a lot of franchisees because you are the franchisor. So in one order, you order a lot of product to your franchisees. So if you order so many products, maybe the cost is decreased. So this is the meaning of reduce distribution cost. Thank you. And how about you?
I asking about a negative halo effect. So if you mentioned about that, I would like to. I just curious about if it's happened. It is still not happened. There's any way to prevent that kind of effect, and in case that it happened already, is there any solution for that? Because it will have a change, a very big chain effect.
Yes,
Yeah.
solution.
I asked two questions. But first, if it still not happen, is there anything to prevent it, to avoid it? Or if it's happened already, is there any
Yes.
solution for that? I just curious.
It's the situation that they it not happen. You want to prevent. I think in the franchisee, you are the franchisor. It's hard to control on franchisees because you can control what they franchisee do, what they franchisees, because franchisees they have a right to use the trademark, they have a right to use the operating system. So I think in this situation, the franchisor is to prevent, they so hard to do to prevent, to control their channel member.
So it means it's hard
Yeah, it's hard.
and it's not a solution.
And because in my knowledge, you want me to prevent. I don't have a bad question, the best answer for you.
Okay.
Okay, I want to share with you about its main question. I think it's also good. The question is related to the negative and the effect. Frankly speaking, the good way how to say it's happened. The franchisor, not franchisee. Understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, they have the owner of the trademark. They have how to say hand control the risk. Understand what I mean? Risk management. Understand? Okay. So at that time, it will go back to another thing. It's related to the risk management. Also have the brand, something right, very much brand, and the learning lesson. Okay, I already shared it. We don't have enough time. Later I will. We have the two ways. Okay, to show this problem, not the prevent. Prevent is mean how to say we try to make a good something, anything, but it happened. Okay, the risk happened. We have the two lessons they should do. The franchisor they should do. The first is mean the script. Script is mean very fast. Understand what I mean? They handle the problem, the risk very fast. Script, okay, but script not enough. Understand what I mean, right? Script and sincerity. Can you follow me? Sincerity. So it means you accept. For example, if the risk is real, okay, it's right, you must accept it, admit it, right, and you take responsibility to show it. Understand what I mean? Of course, later, okay, because we don't have time today, but when Ngân have the question, I share with you. And if the people you learned about is me in our university, you learn brand. Some people now you are studying brand management, okay. And some people that you learned before, we have the lesson from the Thailand from Johnson and Johnson. Understand what I mean, right? The very the best lesson from the risk happen, okay. And they check to the learning lesson. First, script is mean very fast you handle, but script not enough. Okay, because in Vietnam is some franchisor or some the owner of the brand. Okay, very fast to see the consumer. But what happened? They said, oh, it's not my mistake. Understand what I mean? For example, in the Tân Hiệp Phát case, understand what I mean? Okay, script not enough. Script is necessary but enough, and sincerity. Okay, you how to say you honest to the customer, you accept it. Okay, it's my mistake. I accept it and I show it. It's not wrong. I must make clear the risk, the problem. Not how to say some Vietnamese company they try to how to say to cover it. I don't want to share. Very difficult. Okay, then okay.
Okay, so this is my part. In the previous part, we mentioned about the franchisor and franchisees definition and their roles. So but yet inside what is the relationship between the franchisee and franchisor and how they affect to each other? So in my part, I will answer these questions. You know that in fact the franchisor they have rights to request to control the whole business operation system. So it means to make sure that they will get the instancy, they will get the optimal result, and even the non-competing channels in their working process. So that's the reason why the franchise channel offer high degree of the control. But in the other hand, the franchisor they cannot ignore the another potential channels when they look in the market. So that's the reason why they permit independent, highly motivated channel members. I will take Starbucks as an example. Like Starbucks is an American coffee, right? And they know that they are opening the coffee store in a coffee nation. So see that disadvantage, they changed their business methods, and that's the reason why now today we got a new drink, the new coffee drink. We call that the Dolce Misto, and I'm sure that this is just for Vietnamese and only in Vietnam. So the feasibility here means the possibility. So the feasibility of the franchise model, it depends on the industry that you are taking part in, or even the product and the services that being offered. Right? So. So when we choose the service or the product, we should select carefully to go into the right path. Okay, so I will show you how many points that the franchisor is based on to select the franchisee. Actually, there are 2 points that the franchisor usually prefer the one who has financial strength and experience, of course. And but there is a franchisor paradox happening here. I hope you guys do remember at the beginning I talked that the franchisor they request to control all the business operation of the franchisor, but in the other hand they still the franchisor to to work and being created independently. So that's the reason why they need the franchisee who are dependent and creating on the other hand, but still have the capacity to take direction on the other. That's the paradox. Paradox means you lead, you generate. I think this slide is really easy to understand. The motivation of the franchisees differs from motivation of channel member in conventional channel, and they need to convince the franchisee to stick with the franchise plan. And franchisors should make effort to understand franchisee needs and problems. Actually, I don't mean to compare the franchisee and the franchisor to the girls, but the empathy between the franchisee and the franchisor will maintain the relationship long lasting. Okay, the managing the marketing mix in franchise channel. I think that this slide looks so boring. In this slide, it said in 2 sentences, they said that like the marketing mix in the in the franchise channel is not the same with the conventional channel. Not any marketing mix strategy was suitable to the franchise channel. It links or it leads to the inflexibility for the marketing expert in the franchisor. In this slide, they just want to compare the two channels between the conventional channel factors and in franchise channel. So in the conventional channel, the 4 points we have to note is the degree of control, the importance of channel member, the nature of product, and the number of channel member. But in the franchise channel, we should notice just 2 key points, like they are degree of control and importance of channel member. I have actually in the marketing mix, I back to the marketing mix. Actually, the marketing mix is quite old-fashioned. You know, nowadays they are trying to changing the market. They are trying to replace the marketing mix to the another new version of marketing. The name is the SIVA model. You know that the marketing mix, it means the 4 P's or the 6 P and many P's, but the SIVA model, they talk about the S mean, the SIVA stands for the solution, I is information, V is value, and A is access. Access? Yeah, so it's just an extension and updated version of the marketing mix. Yeah, like I just got one example, like the franchisor, they have the pricing strategy to sell a cake at the price $10. But when they come back to Vietnam, the franchisee in Vietnam, they said that no, I don't want that price. Nobody in Vietnam will buy a cake at that price. But of course, you have to follow the franchisor in America, or because you know we have to follow and we have to listen to the lead of the franchisor. I think my example is clear enough. Okay, so this is the end of our presentation. So in my part, do you have any question for me? In my
Tại vì
part.
phòng này có hỏi nữa.
Okay. Come back to the Jasmine. No, in no.